Welcome everybody to today's video. We're here at Disney's Blizzard Beach Water Park. We're going to take you on a walking tour and just to check things out. We're not going to actually swim and do any of the rides, but we are going to just walk around, check things out. If you are staying at a Disney World Resort hotel on your check-in day, Typhoon Lagoon and Blizzard Beach are free only on your checkout day, or check-in day, I'm sorry. So you can come to either one of the parks or park hop if you want to as well, like I just did. I went to Typhoon Lagoon and now I'm here at Blizzard Beach. Again, we're just going to walk around, check it out, and see what we find. Let's head in. Wow, immediately walking in, this is really cool. I feel like I'm in Norway at Epcot. We do have a awesome looking themed area, kind of like a photo op. For reference, it is 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 4th of July weekend, and it just rained. So in case you were wondering, all those elements are factored into today's video. And right here is the beach house, and we're going to do this at the end of the tour. Let's first check out everything. So coming up to Lotta Water Lodge. I don't know if this is like a restaurant. I do see like a mobile pickup for quick service. Oh, it's a baby daycare center, okay. That shake looks incredible. And so does the food. See if it changes back to the shake. Nope. Yep, there it is. $8? That does look really good. Wow. They do have mini donuts you can get, along with some dipping sauces. Alright, let's look at the map. We're right here, so we're going to do probably a loop, kind of similar to what we did over at Typhoon Lagoon. Okay, so Lotta Water Lodge, which is right behind me, and you can do the mobile order here. It's a quick service. That's where you saw the burgers, the flatbreads, and the milkshake. So it doesn't look like it has nearly as much as Typhoon Lagoon, but I'm excited to check this one out. So far the theming I like a lot better, but we're gonna check it out. So we quickly walk up to the lagoon. Oh, I'm sorry, the lazy river. I don't know why I want to keep up calling everything a lagoon. But we got the lazy river, which wraps around the entire park. Same thing on this side over here. Looks like it's about 2.5 feet deep. So now we're gonna head up this way a little bit. They do have seating all around as well, and cabanas if you want to rent those. Looks like you can also rent out patio, which this one overlooks the lazy river. Now we're at Meltaway Bay. And this is the warming hut. You can get yourself a pork sandwich, nachos, turkey and cheddar sandwich, and some more. And here is the Manatee outpost. So you can get your tube and head down the lazy river. I will say they do have a lot of seating. And it's not that busy. And again, I don't know if it's because it's middle of the afternoon, it just rained or what. But it's fairly quiet here today, knocking on wood. And we're coming up to the restrooms. Another little entrance to the lazy river. I'm doing all I can not to jump in right now. So I want you guys to do something. Comment below. Have you been to Typhoon Lagoon or Blizzard Beach? If so, which one was your favorite and why? Why do you guys recommend it, and why do you guys recommend one versus the other? I like the old look in the wilderness feel. Kind of feels like I'm in Tennessee at Dollywood. Never been to that water park. I'd like to go there one of these days. We have been to the theme park, and it's awesome. I'm getting those vibes at this park today. So this is the entrance to Runoff Rapids. Currently at a 15-minute wait. We're gonna head down this way, which is the green slope. Tons of seating back here. Nobody back here right now. I love that they're playing Christmas music in July, might I add. La la la. They also have right next door Winter Summerland Mini Golf. So if you'd like to check that out, it's right next door. The parking lot is the same. And free parking here, if I haven't mentioned that already. At both water parks, parking is free. When I went to Typhoon Lagoon earlier in the day, they were making us park in certain sections. But when I came here, nobody was guiding anybody to the park. I think it was just because it was later in the day. I ended up getting something right in the front, which was great. I want to do it. Really want to go in right now. Buy inner tube. That could have been mine, but I'm staying dry because we're staying at the Yacht and Beach Club, and we're gonna. I think we got beaches and cream tonight. This one's so nice. I really like this one. Here's another one of the patios that you can reserve, which overlooks a slide on this one. And here's a couple more patio locations. Patios 1, 2, and 3. Again, I'm not going to do any rides today. Today was more of just heading over here, check it out, walk around, see what it's all about. because we've never been here before, so it was a good opportunity since we had some time to head over here. We decided to take advantage of it and check out some things at the water parks today. Now we're at Icy Expedition. And here is one of the kids' areas. So now we're at Avalanche. You can also get some alcohol here. They have a frozen cold fashion. And over here is the gondola system. I have no idea where this goes. Again, I've never been here before. This is actually my first time at the water parks, or considerably second time today. But I've never been here before, so I have no clue what any of this stuff is. So I figured, why not check it out today? I don't know, do you take these up to the slide up there? Which also, by the way, looks terrifying. And as a kid, I remember driving by and seeing the slide, and for some reason I would think that the slide never came down. It would literally just go right from up there and people would just fly into the abyss, into the park. But I grew up and actually had some common sense. But let me know where this gondola system, I guess you would call it, goes to. I do love the theming here. It's like that cold, snowy feeling when it's 100 degrees out. It's great. Also, today is one of the more humid days in Florida, so that's fun. Wow, just like that, I made it all the way around the park. That was super quick. I mean, we're not done yet. We still got a little bit more to check out. We made it back to the front. Here's the lockers. And a drink stand where you can get alcohol. Changing rooms. Another snack location. They do have cups for water. Boss children section. So here's a bigger map. We're right at the entrance again. Here's all the different attractions. And I don't know if you kept noticing the slopes, the green, purple, and red. Those are just different sections where you find different rides. And here are current wait times, which seem pretty low. Park again isn't that crazy. And here are the dining locations and hours for today, which you can barely see. Alright, so we're going to head into the beach house, which is right across from the Water Lodge. Love saying that name, Water. We're at the beach house. And this is where we came in on this side. So let's check out what they have here. And remember, no skis on the inside, please. Hello. So it looks like they have a lot of beach apparel. In case you forgot your bathing suit or a hat, sunglasses, hat, t-shirts, sunscreen, skis, or you can get some snacks. Oh, cool! They have my chain. ages 3 and up. What are they going to do with that? Do have some stuff here to buy, like tank tops. I actually tried this on at Typhoon Lagoon. Did not look good on me, by the way. It's 31 there, 31 here. And everybody's favorite, Stitch. You can also get some t-shirts. Not really seeing too much park specific things. It's this old timey thing here. Oh, stove. As I'm heading back to my car, literally parked in the second row right there. Bus stop is to my right. Does not go to every single resort. The the bus map will tell you where and where it doesn't go. If the bus is not on the map, then it just takes you to Animal Kingdom and you just take the bus from there. And the parking lot is shared between Blizzard Beach and Winter Summerland, which we've been to years ago. Had a lot of fun. It's their mini golf. The parking lot is free to park in, so you could just show up, park, play here. They also have Fantasia Gardens by the Swan and Dolphin. And then your entrance to Blizzard Beach is right here. So just in case you were wondering about the bus transportation, this is it for Blizzard Beach. We'll want to point out, if you're not staying at any of these resorts on Disney property, your bus would be number 2 and you go to Animal Kingdom and just transfer over from there. That is going to do it for us today at Disney's Blizzard Beach. Hope you guys had a great time. Make sure to like, subscribe, and we'll see you later. Bye.